Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Thursday morning. Want to say hey to all my subscribers, new as well as seasoned. I got a word for you. Tap in. Happy Thursday morning, guys. Currently driving, so please bear with me. Want to talk to you guys really quickly about some of you guys are experiencing different mood shifts. It feels like one day you're all excited, full of joy, and this and that, and then the next day all of a sudden it's like a bout of depression that comes up on you, or this spirit of dread, and etc. One person in particular is coming to mind who emailed me about this. I emailed you back in regards to this, but I felt I should make a topic on it because I got an email last night that was very, very similar to yours about this topic. So I want to hit it from a spiritual point of view. Of course, we know there are mental health issues, like that side of things. We're not speaking about that. I have no, that's not my portion over there. But from a spiritual point of view, here's the thing. We already know that the enemy is distracting, or attempting, I should say, to distract us left or right. Some of you are realizing this in the physical form or the mental form, or both. For me, it's both. There's just distractions that are coming left to right. It's nonstop, and it's literally taking you off of your game if you're not careful, if you don't pay attention to when God is convicting you and alerting you to get back to it. Before you know it, you spend an entire day with your mind boggling on a distraction that has nothing to do with what you should be working on or working towards. So when you think about the mental side of things, and this individual does clinically deals with depression as well. But when you think about when you get these bouts of depression and these days where you just feel very out of it, and it's like your spirit needs to be renewed ASAP, how much do you really get done? Like on the days where you're full of joy and happiness and peace, and you feel like everything's all aligned, right? From morning to night, you're probably from morning to night. Thank you. You're literally getting everything done. You're on your game. And then all of a sudden, you wake up a day and it's like that. You feel that heaviness coming on. What do? You're probably sleeping all day, if you could. Probably sleeping all day. You're putting things off. You just don't have the energy nor the desire to get things accomplished, things that you should be working on. So these different bouts of mental and emotional attacks is coming from the enemy as a form of distraction. So again, distraction doesn't have to always be physical things that's distracting you and getting you off of your game face, but he can also hit you in your emotions. And that's what a lot of people is going through. So my suggestion is, first and foremost, listen to your body, right? Because your body will always tell you, like, seriously, you just need to that happened to me Monday when I woke up and I had the allergy attack from the grass being cut on Sunday. I woke up and I shut my entire day down. I didn't answer phone calls. So you have to listen to your body. Your body will always alert you when, and not just to say you're tired, because some days you're going to be tired. You just have to push through. Like when you feel, and I'm going to speak about that, is really you have to push through. But then there are certain days where your body wouldn't even allow you to push through. You're going to have to ask people to have grace, because you're going to have to listen to your body. Because if you push your body past a place of, then you're down for what? You're down for weeks. You're down for months. So listen to your body. God will alert you and let you know, like, listen, it ain't this serious today. Shut this down, and I'll give you the next day to do X, Y, and Z. Okay, so if it's not one of those days where you feel like your body just, literally can't go an inch, but you just feel that spirit of dread coming on, you got to get up and you got to push. You still have to get something done. And the reason why is because with the enemy, he will harass your nerves, right? From morning till night, he will harass your nerves. However, at some point when he'll realize, like, you know what, I've tried to distract her or him this way today, and they just kept pushing. Okay, then I tried to hit them there, and they just kept pushing. Not to say that they're not crawling, but they keep pushing. So eventually he'll realize there's nothing he can do with you. So he'll leave you alone. And then when he leave you alone, then all of a sudden you'll start to feel that renewal of your spirit comes back on. So it's really about pushing past that dread, pushing past that day to know, like, you know what, every day is a blessing, but every day is not going to feel like Disney World. But you still got to keep moving. Again, unless your body is shutting down on you, then you need to be intentional about taking care of yourself. The point is, just don't stay there. So Monday, when I felt horrible, felt like I had the flu, even though it was a grass allergy, when I shut everything down on Monday, I already told myself mentally, by Tuesday, by tomorrow morning, you're going to be back up, and then you're going to knock out everything that you didn't knock out today, in addition to what I had to do on Tuesday. So mentally, I already told myself that. And then when I woke up Tuesday, I felt so much better. And then that's when I came back on to make the recording on Tuesday. I felt so much better. But if I lay down and I told myself, like, I'm just so tired, and there's no way tomorrow I'm just gonna feel the same way. I just don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and I'm just gonna that ain't my portion. I got stuff to do. That ain't my portion. I'm not claiming that, right? So what you tell yourself, you have to be very careful. So because I didn't claim that, and I claimed that I'm going to get up and I'm going to keep on and I'm going to get back on it, get back on my grind, this, that. Then that's what I did. So then, of course, he tried to hit me with something just something to harass your nerves, that type of thing, on yesterday. So the whole point that I'm trying to make, the point of it all is, you can't be ignorant. Isn't there a Bible verse about you can't be ignorant to the enemy's devices or something like that? You can't be ignorant. You got to know. When you wake up in the morning, you got to already expect something. Listen, something's coming. It could be something as petty as somebody flipping you off at the red light, or just you getting a call that's going to you have to reroute your whole day because this happened, and now your to-do list, nothing gonna happen on your to-do. Like, you just got to be prepared to know that the enemy is going to try you. So if you tell yourself that, you're already looking out for his pettiness and his nonsense, then you can kind of already, God will always give you a strategic way to move around things, but you got to be tapped in. So I just wanted to share that, because I know a lot of people's going through these ups and downs emotionally and mentally, and it's like, why am I, my good sis, the way she worded it is, she said she is like, one day she feels like she's very happy because she feels like the movement of God and things are aligned, and she feels like, ooh, breakthrough gotta be near, and she's all excited about that. And then 2 days later, it's like, boom, back to the slumps, boom, back to isolation, boom, back to God is silent on me, boom, back to not feeling well, and I feel this heaviness of depression creeping up again when I thought I already mastered this thing for this season. So it's a lot of that, and I wanted to share that because, again, the enemy will make you really think that you're the only one who's going through a particular thing. And this is why when you read the comment sections of most people's audio files or videos, you will see a lot of the people saying the same thing, like, oh, that word was for me, or oh, that was confirmation, oh, you always have a word for me, So it's not just you. The enemy wants you to think that it's just you who's going through difficult times, or just going through frustrating times, confusing times, right? Silent times. It's just not you. It's everybody. Not everybody, I'm sorry. It's just not you. It's most people. It's most people, or a lot. So I wanted to share that. So get on up. Get on up. Let's get it. We ain't got time. Listen, laziness is not our portion. Point blank, period. The enemy can try us all he want, but we're going to get back up. Point blank, period. Like, I have one of those days where it's just not like Disney World lights, camera, and actions for me either. Right? Not today. But I'm going. I'm on the way. Period. He's not going to keep me down. Right? So that's what it's all about, being aligned and just knowing that, God is on your side, and God will give you the grace. If you just get up and move, God will give you the grace. And each day, you're one step closer. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.